talk about the positioning of 1, 2, and 3. Vocalistic, Younger, and Nasty. How the Younger get in front of Nasty? When it comes to him being in front of Casper, I can kind of understand a little bit, but the Nasty one, very interesting.
Why would Nasty be in front of Casper? Nasty dropped 3 projects this year, and none of them shook South Africa.
Okay, so if you're basing the criteria based on how much impact they made in South Africa, okay, then that's a different conversation that we can have. But if we're basing it on the amount of work that these guys,
what impact did it make in the UK? Because you're in the UK.
Well, here's the thing: Nasty he's more predominantly impacted in America, not necessarily the UK.
No. You're not in America, and there is no impact in America because we saw. Let me tell you, Madzi.
Wait, so we're talking about impact, yeah?
No, hold on. There's no impact in America. He was not on the Billboard charts in America, dude. We know who's making impact in America. We know.
No, he got on the Billboard.
No. Billboard charts. I'm not talking about a billboard like a billboard.
No, I mean the charts.
Yes, I'm not. He was not on the Billboard charts. He's not. He's not on the Billboard charts.
I'm sure he was.
Go. No, he wasn't. Burna Boy was on it. Yes.
Burna Boy is always on it.
He wasn't always on it. He wasn't always on it. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is that the impact that people are it's a PR fabrication. He hasn't really made an impact. It's like if someone puts up a billboard, you pay to put up a billboard, or you book it with Spotify, and then they put up a billboard in Times Square. You book it with Spotify. You understand? That's part of the marketing budget that the label can give you. That doesn't mean that anyone who's standing under the billboard is going to look up and say, "Hey, I know that guy. Let me get his music." No, it just means that someone can take a label and send it to South Africa, and then South Africans will be like, "Oh my goodness, you've got a billboard in New York." It doesn't mean anything materially.
Well,
at the end of the day, you're not even the most streamed artist in South Africa. You saw the Spotify list. Gabza the Small is the most streamed South African artist. The most streamed South African album is Elaine's album. Like I've been telling you guys that Elaine's got more streams than Nasty. You understand?
Yeah, but Elaine's streams are also predominantly internationally as well.
She's got streams here. She's got streams here as well.
Yeah, and I'm not saying she hasn't. I'm just saying
she's got streams here. No, forget they're predominantly international. Don't say that they're predominantly international. Her sound is predominantly international. She sounds predominantly international. But her EP was not on the Billboard chart either. So don't say that because she sounds international, she's got international success. No.
I mean,
what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, but obviously
that's the danger. Is that now if you're talking about those Nasty projects, they didn't impact in the States. They didn't. He's not even in the top 10,000 projects in America. If there were 10,000 albums that dropped in the States last year, he wouldn't even be in the top 10,000. Forget the top 100, the top 200. You understand? Now, what about South Africa? Okay, in South Africa, your album is not impacting because at the end of the day, it's still your small percentage of niche fans. You're not growing. It's not like you can't say any of the songs on Nasty's current album are bigger than Hell Now. You can't say they're bigger than Juice Back. You can't say that. So you haven't elevated. You can't say they're bigger than SMA, which is his biggest song. You understand? There's nothing on this new project that is bigger than SMA. So if your previous project has got bigger hits than your current project, you are in decline. You understand what I'm saying? So how do you expect to go higher? Oh, hold on. How do you expect to go higher on the list if the project that got you to number 1 on the list, right? The project that is still doing better than this current project right now, you're going to go lower on the list. Now, we speak about Big Zulu. Big Zulu's got the biggest song right now.
Wait. Let's not go to him so far.
No. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about Big Zulu is the biggest song right now. He's got the biggest song right now. It's undeniable. It's a smash. Now, what I was telling you is that you guys ignored Big Zulu the whole time because you are so focused on trying to take Zulu Man with some power and make him a success overseas, even though he wasn't really authentic with his interpretation. You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
You guys did that. You guys,
Which guy?
deliberately, the media, all the bloggers, you guys, you do not talk about Big Zulu all the time. You do not talk about him having a viral sensation on TikTok and everything. The Duduzane Zuma
I don't have
challenge.
TikTok, but okay, yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
understand.
and he's doing the numbers.
No,
You don't
I
talk
get what
about
you're saying. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
you guys hyped up the more American sounding hip hop because you thought to yourselves that if it sounds American, because we associate American hip hop with high quality, that means that it is high quality. And that's not necessarily true. It just means that it is a good imitation. It doesn't mean that it is a higher quality, because at the end of the day, it is
That's
not
not why
how.
I have to be honest with you.
No,
That's
no,
not
I'm
my
talking
reason.
about in general. I'm not talking about I'm talking about in general.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah,
you pick up on what is the general hype. You pick up and
yeah,
say, hey, there's hype here. So
yeah,
the
yeah,
reason there's hype that you are picking up on is because people are impressed that dudes are sounding like American dudes.
yeah, yeah.